top, you mentioned the Carter funeral today. What were you talking to Barack Obama about?
It did look very friendly, I must say. He asked me if I'm not.
I thought you guys faced each other.
I didn't realize it, how friendly it looked. I saw it for your wonderful network just a little while ago before I came in, and I said, boy, they look like two people that like each other. And we probably do. We had a little different philosophies, right? But we probably do. I don't know. We just got along. But I got along with just about everybody on that. We met backstage just before we went on, and I thought it was a beautiful service, but we all got along very well, which is good. And he said, "You need the water. Your reservoirs are empty. The whole place. You need the water." That was 5 years ago, and I had it all done. The work was all done. We sent it to him. He refused to sign it. And if you noticed yesterday, the hydrants were empty. They didn't have any water, many of them. They said 20%, but now I just heard 50%, and now none of them have water at that fire still raging. He turned that down. I was going to give him unlimited water. It would come down, but it really comes down from the north, way up north, including parts of Canada. It's so much water that they wouldn't know what to do with. Just the opposite would have happened. And that's the reason that this happened. You wouldn't do what wouldn't want to. We're going to force that upon them now, but it's very late because I think it's one of the great catastrophes in the history of our nation. This is not just in Los Angeles. I've never seen anything like that. Devastation. And we're talking about homes that cost $200, $300, $400 million. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. Very influential people worldwide. I don't know that they ever go back either because they weren't happy with California. They weren't happy with Gavin Newsom. They weren't happy with their whole lifestyle. There with the crime being out of control, all the other problems. They were not happy. And it's going to be very interesting to see whether or not they're going to build or whether somebody else is going to build a much lesser home. These were the most expensive homes outside of Palm Beach County. I see a list outside of Palm Beach. These were the most expensive homes anywhere in the world. And I don't think that, I think a lot of them are just not going to go back and build it. Plus, they don't want to be part of a construction site. They don't want to. They're building a home, and other ones building, and they're building in front of them, behind them, alongside of them. So I think it's a tragedy. I think it's an incredible